Okay. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing well. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing well too. So tell me a little more about you. Where are you from? What do you do?
Okay, so yeah, as you know, my name is Sonam, and I live in Patna. And right now, I'm doing job as a beautician, and right now I'm at the salon. And apart from it, I love to do play in my free time badminton. And my hobbies are I love to singing a song and yoga, bike riding, and the last one is actually I forgot it. Yeah, singing, yoga. Yeah, these are my hobbies.
You're an all-rounder.
No, not like that. But yeah, I love to do these things.
Yeah, yeah. Are you also fitness conscious?
Yeah. I'm also fitness conscious.
Hmm. Nice. So it is your salon or you're working for somebody else?
No, I'm working for somebody else, ma'am. I'm here as a staff. It's not my own.
Hmm. How's the experience? How long have you been working in this field?
Yeah, I have almost done in this field 4 years because I have done this course from Mumbai, I think 2019. And since I am working for this field,
Do you wish to start something of your own
mm,
very soon?
uh, yeah, I'm just planning. Actually, I'm doing planning for my own salon. Right now, I am doing work here because I just gain experiences like all the part of salon, like managing how to do manage staff, how to do manage no product stock, how to manage market. So all these things I just gain here, and after that I want to open my own.
You want to apply all the knowledge that you gain from here in starting your own business.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Because I'm just trying
Mhm.
to. Actually, it is my second call on video call with you. First, I did attend Meenu Puri ma'am. Yeah, day before yesterday, and yeah,
That
little bit
was
I
the
can.
first video call.
Yeah, yeah, with you first, and I had attend one video call on Meenu Puri ma'am day before yesterday. So yeah, little bit
How
I
was your
look.
experience?
Yeah, it was good experience about on video call talking with the as a tutor, not as a tutor, not as a learner. So yeah, it is good about because I'm using also Fluency Live app. So yeah, there are so many people who is co-learner, but they can't correct they can't correct our mistake, so that will be not very useful for me because I had paid lots of money during this. I think during this learning period, like when I was in Mumbai. So that time I did paid lots of money for spoken English, but never I get any more for this language. So yeah, just I'm thinking
You
about
you never got any benefits after spending
yes,
money also?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is your level of English still the same before taking the
Um,
classes and after the classes?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I know I do lots of mistake during the conversation, but in my case, whenever I talk with the people, if I'm talking with the people in flow, so that time I'm able
You're
to talk
talking
with the
with people in a flow. Is that
yeah,
what you
no,
meant?
no.
Okay.
So yeah, that time I'm confident, little bit confident, and little bit able to talk with the in front of the people. But whenever I take a poses, so that time I get stuck and I totally got blank, even get blank. I never understand how to make a sentences. You can say nervousness or lack of knowledge, lack of confidence. So yeah, these are problems.
It could be because of lack of practice as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I use lots of application or I use lots of application like H2MC and this Joe Stock. Yeah, I did use these application, but I never get I think beneficial for our practice. Because whenever I want to talk with the person, so sometimes I get connect those wrong person who don't want to learn, who just want to take as a fun way and just want to time pass. So sometimes these are problem also. But actually, I want to take a paid course for any application. But there are also one of my problem. If I'm taking any paid course and I'm doing job full time working, so my time is at my salon. I reach there around 11, and I back up here by 8 p.m.
You come back home by 8 p.m.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but there are platforms which are 24/7, right? So you can take it anytime.
okay, okay, because I don't have idea about it, so I'm thinking about it. So what should I do for my I think fluency? Because without tutor, in Hindi कहते हैं बिना गुरु का ज्ञान नहीं होता. आप किधर इधर से ले लो, but कोई फायदा का नहीं रहेगा. So that's why I'm thinking about it. Without good tutor, I can't able to understand this language, and I can't able to influence it.
You won't be able to. Can't able, you cannot use both of them
Yeah,
together. You won't be able to improve.
yeah, I won't be able to speak in fluency. Yeah.
Because tutor will give you feedback. What you
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
improve, what you should improve on, what practice more you should do, what are your mistakes. When we correct one of your sentences, you will know that you should not be speaking that sentence again. So you kind of realize. Otherwise, you continue speaking the same way for a long time.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they will correct
Hmm.
us and they will guide us how to do take a next step to our good path. So these are things. Without a tutor, it is impossible to good way how to speak in English.
It is
So,
possible, but it will take a lot of effort from your end in order to
yes,
improve. Yeah.
yes. Actually,
So,
I watched short web series in English, and I watched lots of conversation videos like Aminu Puri ma'am and Rajni Verma ma'am, and also your videos. And yeah, I watched podcasts, and some of the time whenever I get free time in my salon, so I want to
mm,
just listen without watching. Just I want to listen. I just play any kind of English content video, and just I want to try listening these videos at least 10 to 15 minutes whenever I get free time.
you're working hard from 11 to 8 is a lot of time, right?
Yes, ma'am. In this field, yeah, there is nothing you can say very tough. But apart from it, if I'm doing going for any office work, so yeah, there are mental pressure is too much. But in our field, like in a salon line, there is physically work lots of. There is not mentally work because I have like I get a lots of experiences another field also like TVS motor and real estate, courier and receptionist and hostel warden. So I did these type of experiences. I how I can say I gained.
Yeah, I gained a lot of experience and I have worked in different fields as well.
Okay, I get different field of experience.
I have worked in a lot of different fields and I have gained knowledge.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah. So many, like you switched your careers, right? What is your qualification?
I have done graduation, and after that, I did a beautician course from Mumbai, 2019, and then I did join this field because before doing beautician course, I go for a, cabin crew job, but there is lots
I
of fraud.
went for a cabin crew job. I
I went
went.
I went to for cabin crew job, but I think some of my friend who said like there is a not true because they just take a amount and they didn't provide a campus selection and they just said yeah our college is good and all, but after that I just left there and I did join beautician field.
You left that coaching midway. You took half the
Yes,
coaching and you left it and you joined the beautician course.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So are you satisfied with your career choice?
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my work. I love my work because I love to do makeup and I love to do hairdo. I love to do haircut. So yeah, I'm happy with this work.
Mhm. Yeah. There's a lot of background noise. Someone else
Uh,
is talking
yeah, yeah. Actually,
because you're in your workplace, right? So,
yeah, yeah.
mm,
Um,
mm.
sorry,
Okay.
actually, I.
So, did you have any questions? Did you have any questions you wanted to ask me anything?
Yeah, so what should I do for my, I think, influency and whenever I was totally blank during conversation, so what should I do for this type of problem?
See, if possible, if it is possible for you, you can join spoken English platforms. Do your research because
Mm,
there are platforms that give you 24/7 access. You can join any time
okay,
of the day or night. Okay, after finishing your work, you can do, or you're starting late, right, at 11 o'clock. So try to have a session at 10, 9:30, 10. You can book your session and take a session like that. If it is convenient for you, paying
yeah,
them and learning, if it is convenient, you can do that because then you will get a feedback, constructive feedback, and you will be able to improve better because your English is good, your fluency is good. You have some minute grammar issues here and there, and the issue of going blank that will go once you have a lot of practice of speaking in video calls, especially because video calls are tough. Looking at a
yeah,
person and speaking simultaneously
mm,
thinking, so you don't have the time to think at all. Whatever
yes,
is happening in your mind should happen simultaneously in your speech. So
mm,
otherwise in audio calls you're not looking at the person and all your senses are involved only in speaking, but video calls it gets distributed, you have to look at the person and speak. It is difficult. You need more practice of video calling. You can
yes,
do
ma'am.
that either by reaching out to many people and having sessions on Skype or any other application. You can have video calls like that. Or you can reach out to YouTubers and have a session. Try to
Yeah,
have at least 4 or 5 sessions in a week.
okay, okay. Yeah, because it is beneficial, ma'am. Because whenever I connect with the any YouTuber or any tutors, so yeah, they have lots of knowledge about this language. So yeah, that will be good for us. Without tutor or without experience holder, it is not a cup of tea. We can say,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, it's
because
not easy.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Hmm. And how important is English for you?
Uh, did you ask question or just say something?
No, no, I'm asking you, how important is English for you and why do you want to improve?
Okay, so yeah, you can say, it is my since childhood I want to just speak this language with my friends or somebody else like my teacher also. So yeah, they speak. Basically, I belong to Hindi medium. But yeah, my brother is done their study in English medium, and yeah, he speaks very good English, very good in English, uh,
Very good
and
English. Who speaks
yeah.
very good English, but you are from Hindi medium.
Yeah, I'm from Indian, so yeah. But whenever I meet a stranger, and actually I was spent almost 6 to 7 years in Mumbai, so the people are mostly speaking English, and I think there are famous three things in Mumbai. First one is way to speaking, which is English, and second one is earphone, and third one is for girls, and third one is lipstick, which is too much famous. Like in Mumbai, whenever you saw any girl without earphone, without
Will you
lipstick,
see?
you can't
Hmm.
see. So
Okay.
I was, I think I did notice these type of things. And if you have a good communication during in front of the person, like who is your colleague or who is your boss, if you have a good communication, then they will get you, a chance in your office. Because if you are doing it there in Mumbai, if you are doing job as a simple office, a simple work, but they want to your good English. If you don't have to talk in a no good way, they can't give you chance. So that's why I was thinking about it. So yeah, language is most important. Doesn't matter where did you belong to and where are you belong from. You need to first enhance your way of speaking.
Hmm. So Patna is your home or Mumbai?
No, Patna is not my home. I stay here for study and job purpose. I stay here with my sister, and basically I belong to another district which is called Baka.
Okay, from Bihar itself.
Yes, yes. I
Okay,
was live here
nice.
just
You're a
for
fighter.
extra. Sorry.
You're a fighter. You're an independent woman. You did things for
Oh,
yourself, right? You studied, you learned
um,
things, you worked. Now you shift your career and you're working, still you're fighting.
yeah, you can say because after 12th I did join job and all. So yeah, right now I'm here.
Hmm. So along with your job, you did your graduation.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice, nice.
After 12th I did join this part time.
Mm. Okay. Your nature, what is your nature like? Are you bold, extrovert?
No, I'm not extrovert. I'm introvert. But yeah, whenever need to temptation, if I need to say yes, then I will say yes. If there is need to say no, so yeah, I will say no. It's not like that. So somebody get upset if I say no. These type of things I don't consider because it is it is totally you can say harmful for myself. So we need to do these all things which is required for ourselves.
So you're a straightforward person. You're
Yes, you can.
straightforward and you don't hesitate to say no to anybody. And I think such qualities will develop once you are interacting with a lot of people. Once you are in out about in the public, then public teaches you all these things. So don't
Yes,
worry about
ma'am.
others. Think about you and be comfortable.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Because people just want to oh, you if you are doing something good, then that is also good. If you are doing something bad, that is also bad. That is also good because they can't they can't help you. They can't no, they can't try to solve your problem. So whenever you need to say no, you can say. Whenever you need to say yes, then you can say yes because don't think like that. If say no, so these people get upset. It is, I think, not good quality according to me.
Hmm. Yeah. So I think you learned your English by working, right? Because you've worked in different fields and that is how you improved your English. Because being from Hindi medium background, you are speaking good English.
Yeah, actually, I'm actually when I was in Mumbai, so these days I would just notice the people talk to in this language. So I took a 6 months to I think theoretical classes I took there, but it is not work for me because grammar is not only for good for your way of speaking. It is just for your theoretical knowledge. If you want to be fluent, so you need to just speak. After that, you can understand where I need to use these are that these that. So it is totally depend your practical knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, that is how. You cannot study grammar for spoken English. You just have to
Yes, ma'am.
learn it by speaking because you won't remember it anyways. So learn by having more speaking practice, more conversations. So that is what I want to tell you as well. That is the feedback. Your grammar is almost 90% there, just minute here and there you are making mistakes and you need a lot of speaking practice to gain confidence and to be talking in a flow no matter what happens. You will not go blank. For that, you need a lot of speaking practice. So that is what you can do. Do your research. If you want to join any classes, please do so. Give yourself 3 months time and see if they are helping you or no. The classes are helping you or no. Just give yourself some time and then decide. Then see what works best for you. But keep practicing at least with one person in a day. Something like this you can do.
Yeah, because nowadays I am thinking about it. I don't go for any paid course. Just I want to talk with the stranger or tutor. That will be work for my way of language because I paid lots of money and it will be not work for me because they provide only theoretical knowledge and they just say do these things, do these things. So it is good for me. How I can do anything. I know very well. We need to just listening, writing and speaking and we are watching some English content. So that will be enough for our speaking. And if I paid, so I don't have that much time to so go for there and listen and thinking. So it is enough for myself how I can do manage everything. I know very well. So yeah, I need to just practical knowledge. I need to just log in with the tutor or full thing native speaker, which is helpful my way of speaking.
For that, you need to like join spoken English platforms, not the other platforms which teach you English, because then you
Yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to learn grammar and everything. You just need speaking practice. So there are platforms, English Shari, Clapping Going, Talkie. There are lot of platforms. Do your research and choose a platform which is available according to your timing, and then you give it a try.
yeah. So, if you don't mind, ma'am, can you tell me about yourself a little bit? Where do you belong from?
I am from Karnataka. I'm from Karnataka and I used to work as a spoken English trainer as well on engtalki. But after starting my channel, I have started working independently.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you love to South Indian food because the people are very love to like idli, sambar.
And that is my food. Yeah. South Indian.
Mm,
That is our roots. Idli, dosa, everything we
yeah.
eat. Upma. It's
Also,
quite
coconut
famous.
is
Yeah.
famous.
Coconut is not famous here. We use coconut, yes, but in Kerala it is more famous because they
Okay,
make
okay,
oil and they cook in coconut oil and every dish they prepare is coconut based, but that
coconut.
is not
Yeah.
so much here in Karnataka.
Okay. So, yeah, can you give me my feedback, ma'am? Like, where I am in this language?
Yeah, you are good. That's what I told you. You're good. You're fluent. You're talking well. Only thing that is some grammar issues are there, and you are telling that you are going blank because I didn't face it in this conversation. I didn't feel that you were going blank at any point. You spoke fluently throughout the conversation. So if you are feeling that you are going blank, I would say do more of speaking practice. That's it. Your English is quite good. Improve a little bit on your grammar. That's it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is my problem whenever I just think about it too much, and whenever I take a pause, little bit pause, so that time I go blank. What I do, what's I think like what I say next. So yeah, these are my
What
problems.
should I say next? You don't know because that is
Yeah,
called conversational skills. The English
yes,
is separate, but conversational skills are something different. Learning to talk to
mm,
people. So you have to improve on that.
okay. Yeah, actually, I watch your lots of videos, and yeah, way of I think way of teaching your and Minupuri ma'am is I think too good. Very cool and calm way. And people are whenever connect with the tutor, so they get totally nervous and they just think about what should I do and what I say. Just get nervous and they if they know how to talk, they totally that time blank and yeah
Mm.
hesitated. But yeah, if in front of the tutor is and I think cool and calm whenever
Yeah.
people will think about yeah I'm able to do to talk to him or her.
Yes, yes, yeah. I think you should experience more of this talking to tutors because something, if you're scared of something, try to experience it more often. And slowly you will get out of the mindset and you will be comfortable with everything.
Yeah, actually,
Right.
I watch videos whenever I go for my I think breakfast, whenever I go for my lunch, and when I did I think something if I'm writing something, so that time I also played any kind of conversational videos, and where
Okay.
I noticed how I can use asking to the person if in front of the person if asking for me how to say how I can reply him or her, how I can put their
Okay.
question, how I can them answer. So I noticed these type of little bit things, and yeah, I applied.
Yeah, that is the beauty of conversations, right? So you learn how to ask and how to respond. That's nice. Continue your practice of listening and speaking. Try to put speaking also in your daily habit. Okay.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we end it here?
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you for connecting, sharing your experience. Have a good day and good luck.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.